Yo, we back at it again with some more Rugga reactions. This time around, we're reacting to the Selfie kid before they were famous. Ah man, I bet you everybody seen the Super Bowl. You know the outcome of the Super Bowl because the Eagle fans, they are everywhere. They're everywhere, high, low, side, left. You know, every way. I'm a Patriots fan. It was a good Super Bowl. I can't get mad. We did our best. Offensively, we did our best. Defense, couldn't really protect Brady. But what did I know? But yeah, it was a good Super Bowl, good game. I'm not gonna hate, but yeah, this is the Selfie kid before the fame. This is the halftime on Justin Timberlake went to the crowd and the kid was taking a selfie. Everybody was looking. I seen it too, but yeah. Link to the videos in the description. You want to check that out when I'll be talking over it. And the video is about to start.
Before Selfie Kid would steal the halftime show at Super Bowl 2018 and blow up as a meme, making Katy Perry's Left Shark a thing of the past.
Tell me what happened at halftime!
I got to be on TV with Justin Timberlake. You know, it's crazy.
Famous.
Everyone's texting me and stuff. My phone's just going like crazy.
Before Selfie Kid would pull in 29.4 million search results on Google and another 13 million for his name, Ryan McKenna.
Shit. Now he famous because he took a selfie with Justin Timberlake.
I don't know what to do with my hand right now.
Before Ryan McKenna would amass 29,000 Instagram followers at the time of this recording, and Ryan Seacrest would refer to him as the Super Bowl MVP.
My phone just exploded, and then last night, I got 8,000 followers, I have 8,000 more followers on Snapchat.
Why did they laugh so hard at that clip? Now personally, Justin Timberlake should be feeling a little bit like a donkey because the only thing people are talking about following his halftime performance was the kid who snapped a picture with him. Regardless, it's been a whirlwind experience for Selfie Kid. He became a meme and thus he is now an internet star. He's joining the likes of Alex from Target and the ridiculously photogenic guy. Immediately after he appeared on TV in front of 111 million people, well naturally a bunch of fake accounts popped up under his name.
Hey guys, it's the Selfie Kid. It's Ryan.McKenna with 2 A's. I'll leave the link down below. That's the real one. Don't follow any of the other ones.
Now this isn't the only news story I'm going to cover in this video. In fact, we're going to talk a little bit about the Super Bowl game, Kevin Hart having one too many drinks, the post-game riots in Philadelphia, and another sporting event that took place out in the UK, which has taken the YouTube industry to a whole other level.
You take it to a whole level.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McKenna and I'm catching you up on the viral news stories that took place over the weekend, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now I'm clearly trying something a little different here on the main channel, so let me know what you think of the change in the format in the comments down below. And you can also find me on Instagram or Twitter.
Yeah, I know Kevin Hart was drunk as hell. He was trying to get on stage with him. They was like, no, you ain't going nowhere, little man. You ain't going nowhere, little man. Yeah. No,
As soon as we clinched that last touchdown, how did that feel? It felt like they deserved it, they earned it, and we wanted it for them.
First up, our top story, Ryan McKenna, who will forever be known as Selfie Kid. Well, he's 13 years old and currently he's a 7th grader at Derby Academy in Hingham, Massachusetts. Now he's got an older brother and his father, Jake McKenna, is a yacht broker working at South Shore Dry Docks Marine. His mother, Tracy McKenna, well, she was also in attendance at the Super Bowl. The most popular meme, which came from Twitter user Rahul Kathari, is of Ryan Googling, who the hell is Justin Timberlake? Another popular one was Prince really died, I just saw him. Other people compared him to a young Justin Timberlake, and then to this character, who I have no idea who the hell that is. Others took an interest in the people in the background. This one guy looked hammered. And then there's another dude who's working two phones. Now after posting this photo, Ryan's phone died, a common problem for iPhone users everywhere. And soon after, well, his DMs were blowing up, he was getting requests from all over the world and new followers. And then the kid landed himself on Good Morning America. Good for him.
I know, it was crazy. I didn't even know. All the media just rushed me and it was crazy.
Alright, talking about the Super Bowl, they are referring to it as the greatest Super Bowl game ever. The underdog Eagles, they won 41-33 against the Patriots.
Ends with the first sack fumble of the game.
The highlight for me was when Brandon Graham stripped the ball from Tom Brady and the Eagles recovered the ball and added another field goal, putting Philadelphia ahead by 8 points and giving New England just a minute and 5 seconds to tie the game. Nick Foles won the Super Bowl MVP, and I've made it before they're famous on that guy, so you should definitely check it out. Now, if you think Nick was the coolest kid in school, you would be wrong. Despite being the QB with some serious arm candy, he was actually a lot like the meme that accompanies his name.
Foles. Gosh!
Now, there were a ton of celebrities cheering for Philly. Will Smith, he made some great content on his newly launched Instagram account. And Michael Blackson, he was in attendance. Also, YouTuber Jesse Wellens. Also, good old Kevin Hart.
From Philly.
Well, he had too many drinks before jumping on live TV.
I hope this is an example of what we can do. We gave a
Kevin, I love you. All right, he got to go.
There was actually a funny moment when a security guard was blocking Kevin from getting into the podium. Did anyone else see that?
He
looked like a child asking his parents for permission.
Out of nowhere.
Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
On a sadder note, Edwin Jackson, Indianapolis Colts linebacker, he was killed by a drunk driver. Edwin was traveling in an Uber when his car was struck by a Ford F-150. The drunk driver is alleged to have been an illegal immigrant who has been deported from America prior to this accident. Twice. He keeps getting back in. Now let me know if you want me to make it before they were gone on Eddie Jackson. That's something I can do later this week. Moving on to Philadelphia, Eagles fans everywhere took to the streets to celebrate. And soon the partying turned into rioting. Cars were turned over, fires broke out, and people started jumping from obscene heights. I saw footage of one guy who jumped from a light pole.
Jump! He would have died, he dumped. If nobody would call him, he would have died.
And then people decided to dismantle light poles and then start carrying them around. I have no idea what the hell the point of that is. Getting in a little late night workout. Seems stupid to me. Like, what are you gonna do with the light pole? Another man jumped backwards from the top of a hotel canopy. Later that canopy, it collapsed. Another man, he threw himself from the 25th floor of his hotel, and he died. Absolutely disgusting. Now, perhaps I'm getting old myself, but I feel like the Eagles are gonna have a parade over the weekend. Couldn't they have just waited for that? Clearly there were injuries, there's been a death, and a lot of people are going to be waking up going, what the hell did I do last night? Doesn't it spoil the fun of winning Philadelphia?
Yeah, nope.
That's my thoughts.
No.
Finally, KSI versus Joe Weller. If you don't know, these two UK YouTubers, they've been training for 4 or 5 months to face off in the boxing ring. And wow, the fight was intense, great entertainment. 1.6 million people tuned in to watch it live, and over 20 million people have tuned in to watch it since. It was #1 trending on YouTube, and KSI, well, he was proclaimed the victor in the 3rd round with a TKO. Joe Weller, he took the defeat well. He later went on YouTube and he congratulated KSI. And then KSI, well, he went and called out Jake and Logan Paul to be his next contenders.
They really boxing.
Now I have my work cut out for me. I gotta make a Joe Weller before they're famous. I also gotta make a KSI versus Jake Paul and a KSI versus Logan Paul. The work never ends. As for the rest of the story, well, that's all I'm jam-packing into this one because this is before they're famous. And it was a news edition, clearly. My name is Michael McCradden. You can let me know what you thought.
Alright, I guess that's the end of the video. If you like my reaction, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. But I remember when the Flyers won, and they went crazy in Philadelphia when the Flyers won. That was like 2008, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, it went crazy, and now the bigger team, the Eagles won. Of course they go crazy. I expected them not to go crazy because on camera they look calm, but I guess when the cameras cut off, they went wild. They went crazy. They went over the city, smashing stuff, smacking stuff, flipping cars, jumping off poles, jumping off roofs. Dude jumped off the 25th floor and killed himself. Was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? Oh yeah, when I seen it was it was a 99-year-old man, Eagles fan, and the team finally won. I was kind of happy for that, cause you a fan for like 60 years and your team just won before you hit 100. That's touching me, man. But yeah, this is ARuggaReaction. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And my